Hi, greetings everybody. This is potentially my last vlog that I might send out to you all. Uh, I don't know, maybe I'll try to squeeze in one or two more next week. I'll do them from home and send them. I still have the address to all TLC staff interpreters. I'm going to be peppering you guys all the time. Um, but in all seriousness, I wanted to give people an update on what are our immediate plans in terms of this transition, uh, what's going to happen when I leave here. And I'm really glad to say that we have a very solid transition plan in place. Bruce Baltazar has agreed to take over my position on an interim basis. Um, he is currently being delegated a lot of my responsibilities. We're going to be setting up some training dates next week over vacation. I've agreed to stay on and be a consultant and confidant to Bruce around issues that might come up down the road. That interim label is something that will continue through the end of this fiscal year. As we go through the budgeting process for next year, then there will be an opportunity for people internally. There'll be an internal posting, and people will be able to. Ooh, I think I'm going to have to do this whole vlog over now because I just sneezed. No, I'm not going to do it over. There'll be an internal posting. There'll be opportunities for other individuals who maybe are interested in taking on the director's role. Maybe Bruce decides that this is not something he's interested in. There'll be an opportunity for a round of interviews before a permanent director of interpreting services is selected. With Bruce moving into the director's role, that vacates one of our lead interpreter positions. It's not feasible to be the director and lead interpreter at the same time. So therefore, we're looking to replace Bruce's lead interpreter role with one of our current 12-month staff. Kelly has graciously volunteered to take on an additional leadership role within the department, also on an interim basis. At the end of the fiscal year, there will be an internal posting, and there will be opportunities for other candidates to interview for the position and be appointed as the permanent lead interpreter. Because we already have slated, or we're already locked into the budgeting cycle, it's not possible to create new positions or convert part-time to full-time, 10-month or 11-month to 12-month. We're locked in at this point. We have 2 additional hires that are coming on before the end of this fiscal year that have already been budgeted and slated. We have 2 full-time employees, 11-month people, who are back in the rotation on expired contracts. So we are fully staffed at this point, and there's no opportunity to create new positions. But that doesn't mean we don't have the opportunity to create new positions in the upcoming fiscal year. I imagine there'll be several discussions around needs and projections, everything from new contracts, how many mainstream kids we have, any newly created positions, how many more CDIs we need, how many more schedulers we need. All of that stuff is going to grow and evolve over time. And that's up to the new leadership team to put a stamp on it and design from as they see fit. My job in the immediate interim is to put together a solid transition plan that keeps this office humming, keeps everybody motivated and a happy, healthy working environment. And I think this interim plan will allow for that. Also, I've been assigning Betty and Sarah some additional office responsibilities that are more clerical in nature. Sarah and Betty will now be managing Paylocity. So all of your vacation time, sick time, bereavement, jury duty, what have you, all needs to go through interpreter support, or will all get approved by interpreter support. The same applies to your after hours invoices, your mileage forms. All of those will be sent to interpreter support from here on out. Do not print them. Do not put them on the desk. There's no real privacy in that front office. And I want to make sure that all of your personal invoicing information, assignment information is protected from strangers. You know, we've got people walking in and out of this building that aren't necessarily part of our team. The CRT folks, the maintenance people, our freelance interpreters. So for confidentiality and privacy, I want to make sure all of the invoices are done electronically. Sarah will reconcile them. They'll get signed off on and delivered to the business office and inter-office envelopes. So that's our new process and new procedure. There are going to be some new processes coming out as well. I'm now in contact with our interpreter training programs of our current student interns, but they're going to need permanent contacts going forward. That's something that the leadership team is going to have to decide upon. There are other roles and responsibilities that are going to have to be discussed. There's going to be opportunity for other individuals to participate, step up, take on some new responsibility that are kind of rooted in their passions. I encourage you all to be quite vocal about what it is you'd like to see from the department and where you see yourselves fitting in. I think that's very important that you communicate that to Bruce and Lena and Kelly and Betty and all of the senior leadership team. I'm still here for a couple weeks. You're not going to get rid of me just yet. So please come to me, speak with me if you have any thoughts, ideas, questions, or concerns. I'm very, very excited and eager to meet with you about those. So thanks for now. Hope you all get a chance to view this sooner rather than later, because I don't want you guys wondering about what the plan is or have any concerns about the plan. I actually feel very, very good about it, and knowing that I'm leaving you guys in a very good position. Thanks, and I'll see you and talk to you soon. Bye.